This is a $300 a night Ryokan, and this is a $30 a night Ryokan. Sorry guys, I just wanted to do the whole Mr. Beast comparing two things together. So yeah, we'll be comparing these two Ryokans together and we're gonna be seeing what the difference are. So back in 2024, I decided to plan a trip to a random part of Japan. And the city we decided to travel to was Toyama, a rural village up north of Tokyo. Okay, it's not really a village, it's like a whole city. But it's barely even covered by social media. And part of the trip, I actually planned to stay in two ryokans. For those of you who don't know, a ryokan is a Japanese-style traditional inn with tatami mats and shoji sliding doors. And the experience of staying in one usually involves dressing up in yukatas, getting to shower in the public bath, sleeping on the floor, very nice, and awakening to a nicely prepared breakfast. So in this video, we'll be comparing two ryokans I stayed at in this trip, one of which was a family-run establishment, and another was also probably a family-owned establishment, but it's a lot bigger, you know. It's an onsen resort-style ryokan. We'll be starting this trip at the Daibutsu Inn, which was about $47 a night. So we're staying at the Daibutsu Ryokan Inn. It's an inn in the middle of Takaoka, which is, it's really remote. I don't know what we're doing here, but we just stumbled upon it, and yeah, look at the view that we have. It's a really nice pond right next to the scary mirror that they closed, and also, you know, the black mold. But yeah, this place is really nice. She scolded me because I kept saying the word nice.
I know, you said twice already.
Right next to this nice gentleman, we have some nice furniture from the traditional kind of like inn things. A really traditional scary face, which is nice. And a traditional sharp 4K LED Aqueous TV, which is pretty standard in traditional inns. Look at the floor chairs. So we're in the inn now, and we were told by the owners that dinner will be provided at 6 and also the bath will be open at 5. So currently it's 4:45 and we are gonna be going for the bath. So yeah, while waiting for dinner, I pulled out my traditional laptop to log into the traditional Wi-Fi so that I can surf traditional YouTube. Oh my god.
Wait, why is that better than my
Yeah, it's better than like
Wi-Fi?
this is like better than Segi's Wi-Fi. We just came from DoubleTree Hilton. The Wi-Fi there is like what, 30 up and down. This is 170. Alright, so we were just told that it's shower time and we're gonna go shower. So I got permission to film in the bath because there's no one here. Whoa. Oh, this is cozy. Alright guys, watch me shower. Unfortunately, I couldn't get permission to record myself showering. I just came back from the shower, put on the yukata. It was a struggle. I was putting it on. Here's a video of me putting it on. I have no idea how to put this on. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is what you'll be wearing if you're wearing it fully. So this is the outer layer, which is called the tanzen. This is called the tanzen. Did not Google that. True. For winter and if you're cold. So I'll not be wearing this because it is hot now in Japan. But yeah, I just got knocked and it's dinner time, so it's time for us to go dinner. Let's go. Dinner time. So dinner was actually served in this private room right next to our room. Whoa, whoa, look at dinner. And this was dinner. For $30 you get to stay at the inn, and for additional $17 you can actually get dinner and breakfast provided. This is a crazy dinner. Sashimi? Alright, it's after dinner. It wasn't even that good, man. Oh yeah, it wasn't even that. It was really good. After dinner, we took a quick walk around the inn. There were a bunch of trinkets and cool spots around the ryokan, and it was kind of just like interesting to look at. Also, we found our toilet and sink for the evening. Because our room does not actually have a toilet. It's all a shared experience in the inn. And after our quick exploration around the inn, we decided to do that one thing that foreigners always do when they come to Japan and hit up a convenience store. Alright, so we're going on for a night walk now, but it's crazy that this Daibutsu Ryokan looks exactly like the photos they took. I thought it was like edited, you know, have a warm feeling, but it's so cozy in the night. We're gonna go hit Lawson's. I don't know where we're going. So we are in a Lawson's. Apparently dinner wasn't enough, so we're here.
I always know where these are now.
Oh my god. That's our favorite
This is
snack.
like the 8th one, I think.
Yeah. Quick gamble. Alright. Yeah, no, I didn't win anything. We are back. Tadaimar. Oh, he left the slippers for us. Oh, they turned the lights down. Oh my god, we got the goods. I ended up getting dango balls. Oh, and also got this Kalbi KFC collab. I don't know whether it's good. I'm gonna try it and let you guys know. Well, I don't really like KFC, but it does taste like KFC. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for tasting like KFC, but KFC is just bad, so, you know. They already turned the inn down, so all the lights are dimmed and everybody's about to go to sleep. And yeah, I'll see you guys for breakfast. But right now, it's time to bed on the floor. Alright, I'll see you guys. Good morning, guys. This is day 2. where we're gonna go eat breakfast. We were just told that breakfast is ready. We're gonna check out what they made for us for breakfast. You can see the sunlight coming through the shoji doors. It's pretty aesthetic. How does it look?
Looks big.
Oh, this piece of salmon and egg and a green thing. It was a kiwi. So breakfast was a very traditional Japanese breakfast, consisting of fish, rice, and of course the miso soup. Oh, clam soup. Alright, so salmon. Ooh, damn, that's salty. It's very salty. And after breakfast, I actually bumped into the owner of the inn. Yasushi Shioda-san. Yes. This is the owner of the place. It's a family-run business and it's really amazing. Thank you so much for having us. And what's actually cool is that he brought me to the main desk to show me a little something that he prepares for every guest. Oh, Singapore. Oh, because we are here. Oh,
俺の彼女はアメリカ人。アメリカ人。アメリカ人。
what was really cool is that he took out a little box of all the flags of the world and put the American flag for my girlfriend. I thought this was really wholesome. Mr. Shioda also showed me the cool areas around the inn, especially this big Buddha statue. But before we knew it, it was time for checkout. So unfortunately, this is the end of the stay at Daibutsu Ryokan. It was really clean too, the whole place is clean. Even though it's for a 2-star hotel, 2 stars based on Google's ratings, it's a very nice stay. I think it beats all expectations for a 2-star hotel. But yeah, right now we'll be moving to the 4-star Ryokan experience and we'll see the differences between both of them. So before we left, we actually went to take a picture with the owners. I thought it was a cool memento. And on to the next Ryokan experience, where this is in fact I spent 3 hours doing in the morning. We spent about an hour and a half in the train, going through the scenic route of Toyama, up into the mountainside, and finally reached our destination of Unazuki Onsen, a small onsen village located in the mountains, where we'll find our next Ryokan, which is slightly more expensive at $300 a night. Yeah, we're here. The journey here was pretty long. We spent like what, 2 hours on a train and the train wasn't really that good. We said goodbye to Mr. Yasushi-san, which was pretty sad. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna see how this compares to a $30 a night Ryokan. This is a resort. Let's hopefully enjoy ourselves. Stepping inside, first impressions is that this place is really grand. There was an extensive check-in counter and a huge lobby with a souvenir shop. And we immediately got to checking in. So we have just arrived. So we just got our room and big reveal, huge reveal. We're gonna be walking into it now. First impressions, this is the room. It's pretty small, you know. We got like a little area here. We got a toilet and a bathroom. I'm kidding. This is the room. Oh my god. So when I was booking this, they actually showed 2 rooms, one small one and one huge one. This was the bigger one. And I just didn't expect, you know, kids area. This is the $300 a night Ryokan. First impressions, it's actually not that clean because there's a lot of stains on the wall. The glass isn't really clean. There's like peeling shoji paper up here. But yeah, this is the first impressions of the room. This is the bathroom, as you can see. You can see me. Hello guys. There's a pretty small shower area too. This shower area is actually pretty small. My camera makes it look bigger than it is. But if I actually zoom into like normal camera, it's small. I kind of actually like this small area for you to like just rest before going into your actual room. We do have a private toilet, a private bath, a view which is pretty much unmatched other than that koi pond that we had because we can see the mountains and everything. But yeah, all that said, we're gonna be going for dinner soon because it's currently 3 p.m. We're gonna take a shower at the onsen and after which we'll go to dinner. And we'll compare dinner from this Ryokan and also the last Ryokan. It's pretty high bar to beat because the last Ryokan has a pretty banging dinner, so we'll see. We went around checking out the amenities of the hotel itself. Included is a library area, an internet bar area, the yukata rack in the lobby, which is where you get your daily clothes, and a few more other areas which we'll get into later in the video. But first we gotta check out the dining hall, and oh wow, this place is an experience. Alright, don't judge, but I got an assortment of food from the buffet. It's kind of overwhelming. So I got myself some pizza with a side of sushi, roast beef, bonito, this thing, a mashed potato with a bunch of truffle sauce on it, and a fried piece of pork. Damn, they got sushi on tap, dude. But I gotta be honest, the food wasn't extravagant. It was alright, but most of the dishes kind of tasted bland. Even the tiramisu, which I was actually looking forward to. Hello guys, so it's nighttime now. We just finished eating dinner, but we still have yet to see the onsen. How would this onsen compare to the one we had last night? I couldn't film in this one. Here are some stock photos from the website. They had an indoor and outdoor part. I would assume the outdoor onsen would be better in the winter, but because it was summer, it was kind of just hot on top of hot. So yeah, that was the onsen experience. Good morning. So I didn't actually record breakfast, nor did I record anything waking up. Believe me, it was an extensive breakfast. We went around the compound just to do some activities, like claw machine, pachinko, breaking the machines. Guys, we kind of broke the machines. Everything is shut down. Table tennis. And there was surprisingly a lot of activities to do, which is something you will get with an onsen resort. And after our morning activities, we decided to take a stroll around the village, because it seemed like it was a really nice place. Guys, it just can't look good with a big design and a yukata. They also gave us these traditional feet wear, but as you can see, my feet just can barely fit onto the thing, so it's not as comfortable as it looks. So right now we're right outside the resort and we're about like 20 meters out. Here's a public foot spa that's just available for everyone. It would be a lot better in the winter, but this is currently not the winter, so we're gonna go in the summers. I'm gonna take off my traditional footwear that I addressed, earlier. Above the public foot spa, you can actually see the traditional orange train from this part of Unazuki Onsen. Actually, around the whole entire city, for all the lampposts that are out here, there's actually the small little orange train as well to let you know that you are currently in Unazuki Onsen. I realized I never actually explained what the orange train was. Unazuki Onsen is known for its orange train which takes you through the Kurobe Gorge. It's called the Kurobe Gorge Railway. During the different seasons, you get drastically different views of the valley, and it's one of the reasons why I came to Unazuki Onsen. And we'll be doing that tomorrow. Well, in this video, so like in 2 minutes. After the amazing foot spa, we walked around the village a bit more to see some souvenir stores. They had this biscuit which was really good. I don't know how to explain it, but it was served at Daibutsu Ryokan. I think it's a Toyama special. We also had some water.
Drink it. Are you gonna drink it? Wait.
We also got some takoyaki from a nearby stall, and we went back to try it out. Takoyaki? It's a lot better than the one I had in Japan the last time I was here. I was referring to the one you get at Dotonbori in Osaka. Those are scams.
Good morning.
Okay, yes, I know, it's a whole different day. I didn't record anything. Give me a break, it was my birthday. But hey, it's train day. We started the day off with breakfast. We're gonna be making our own cold soba noodles. Portion your noodle into the bowl. I used to work in a noodle restaurant, guys. Get the sauce. Perfect soba. Alright guys, so we're sitting back at the exact same place as yesterday. I just got breakfast. It's a assortment of food, I'd say. Quick food review. This was good. This was cold. This was cereal. And this French toast was the best French toast I've ever had. Yo, if you guys come down here, please get this. It's always served at breakfast. Alright, by the way guys, this floor, you see, it's not a shadow. It's because the onsen downstairs is downstairs. And some people don't actually dry their bodies before coming up. So you have this weird moldy look on the floor, which is kind of disgusting. But hey, this is the more expensive ryokan, isn't it? After that quick run, we quickly got changed and made our way to the train station where we could catch the Kurobe Gorge Railway. So we're supposed to go to the Nekomata station at the end of this entire journey, but due to the earthquake in January, they're not allowing us to sit till the end because the bridge is damaged. And the train took off, and what presented to us was one of the best views of probably my time in Japan. Also, this is kind of where I stopped vlogging because I wanted to enjoy the rest of my trip. And so my final thoughts on the two ryokans, I think they're both different experiences, one of which is a very authentic and homely experience, while the other felt more like a retreat. So I'd say if you want the real authentic experience, do check out Daibutsu Ryokan. And if you want the resort experience, I think Unazuki Grand Hotel is a pricey but great experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if I should vlog more, even though this was filmed in 2024.